throughout the trial and throughout the whole justice process, has denied all the charges against her, denied any involvement in the murders and the attempted murders of these children, and refused to turn up for the sentencing hearing.
Some breaking news. The child serial killer nurse, Lucy Letby, has formally filed a bid to challenge her conviction at the Court of Appeal. The former nurse was sentenced to a whole life order last month after being found guilty of the murders of 7 babies and the attempted murders of 6 others. Joining me now with the very latest, crime and policing commentator Danny Shaw. Good afternoon, Danny.
Good afternoon, Kathy. Hi.
Just put a little bit more flesh on the bones of this. Were we expecting it?
I think this was expected, Kathy. I don't think it's a surprise. Lucy Letby, throughout the trial and throughout the whole justice process, has denied all the charges against her, denied any involvement in the murders and the attempted murders of these children, and refused to turn up for the sentencing hearing. And also there have been, friends of hers, former friends of hers, who have also maintained that she is innocent. And so it's no surprise really that she has lodged a request for an appeal hearing. Now that the formal kind of legal process is that someone who is convicted of a criminal offence at a Crown Court has to make that application within 28 days. So, you don't have a lot of time to sort of hang around. So she's clearly made that application and it goes to the Court of Appeal Judicial Office, and they have confirmed that an application for leave to appeal against conviction has been received. Now, what normally happens is that application is considered, behind closed doors by a judge, looking at all the documents, looking at the grounds for appeal, and deciding whether there should be a full appeal hearing. That is normally done by a judge on the papers. So I'm slightly puzzled because there is some reporting, I think, saying that she's going to challenge her convictions at the Crown Court on the 25th of September, because that is the day when the Crown Prosecution Service will decide whether or not Lucy Letby should face a retrial in respect of 6 counts of attempted murder relating to 5 children. The jury couldn't reach verdicts on those 6 counts. So there's going to be a hearing at Manchester Crown Court on the 25th of September, but I don't see how that suddenly becomes a sort of appeal hearing. I think the two have become confused. The Court of Appeal, the judge at the Court of Appeal will decide whether there is merit in having a full appeal hearing for Lucy Letby. And that will be a Court of Appeal decision. I can't see how that's going to go to Manchester Crown Court.
Danny Shaw, thank you for your expertise. As ever, Danny Shaw, crime and policing commentator there.